Hey there, ice cream friends. It's Evan with Concession, and today we're going to make a basic margarita recipe for our Taylor 430 machine. You may have seen other videos which highlight all kinds of different great products and frozen dessert machines. We sell things from ice cream machines to frozen drink machines to paleta makers, batch freezers, you name it. We can help you locate machinery for your frozen dessert dreams. So everyone enjoys margaritas, and there's so many kinds out there. You see people with mango margaritas and strawberry and basil and watermelon. There's anything you can do, you can basically make in a frozen drink machine. One of the things that we think customers really care about is fresh ingredients and homemade. And so you can go to the store, of course, and buy a jug of margarita mix, add the tequila, put it in the machine, and you're going to make great profits on that. But we think that certain markets kind of require a little more dedication. And so today we're going to go over a basic recipe of how to make homemade margarita mix for your frozen drink machine. And it's really simple as tequila, agave syrup, limes, and water. The basic recipe, you can use a 5-gallon cambro, and it's 8 liters of tequila, 4 liters of lime juice, 3 liters of agave syrup, and then 8 liters of water, or the ice in a sense. You mix all that, you make sure the agave syrup is diluted, and then about 10 minutes later you have a frozen margarita that you can sell at great profits. Come on, let's jump in here and start prepping it out. Alright, so we're just zesting up some lime zest here. That's going to give you a nice flavor profile, and it's good to kind of also sprinkle around the drink. So we're also working on juicing some limes, and we're going to put this all together, and so we'll see you while we juice some limes next. Alright, so we've squeezed our lime juice, and now we're going to be measuring out our tequila, and then we're going to combine all this. Of course, you need to make sure that you taste the tequila, so that's okay. Good. Alright, and so we'll show you the next step of mixing the ingredients. Alright, so we're going to add our lime juice into the food safe cambro. We've already got our tequila in there, and then we're going to take and add our agave. We're using a mix of dark and light. And we're going to get that in there. And then we're going to stir it up. The fruit juice and the tequila should be able to break down the agave syrup, so there's no need to make a simple syrup. You can if you want to. And I'm just going to mix and mix, and obviously we're taking the recipe and kind of paring it down a bit here. Great. And then we're going to add some water, so we'll see you in a second, and then we're going to put it in the machine. Alright, adding in some of this homemade margarita mix. You'll notice it's a lot darker than a lot of the store-bought ones. That's because of the agave syrup and the fact that it doesn't have just random food coloring in it. Pour it all in. Put the lid on. And this is already a sanitized machine, and we're gonna use the purge line here to get some of that air out. You'll see the barrel will fill up. Okay. And we're gonna turn it on auto. And we'll see you guys in 10 minutes for some margaritas. Hey there, we're back about 15 minutes later, depending on the ambient temperature where you're at. And we got our product going, it's ready to serve, and we just open up this handle and we get a nice, beautiful, thick margarita. Nice viscosity to it, can stand up. And then you can either salt the rim, or you could put a lime wedge on there. We're just going to grind a little sea salt on top. And this is a homemade margarita that you can do with a Taylor 430. In the notes there's going to be some profit margin that you can read about how much you can make and the food costs of this. And of course, if you did want to make your own, just wanted to buy pre-made, your food costs would go down, your profit would go up. But a lot of customers are going to appreciate this awesome homemade approach. Thank you, and here's to your sweet success in the frozen dessert world.